Thank you, Madam Timer. Our next speaker today is Nuru. Nuru is working on her motivational pathway, and this is elective number 2 for that pathway. And her speech title is Nuru Arrange Marriage. Take it away, Nuru.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests. Nuru's wedding. I take you back to 1977, to my country, Pakistan, my city, Karachi, where I was in first year of college. Usually in our country, girls do get married between age 16 to 20. And parents get very concerned if you are not married between 16 to 20. And they try their best to get you married. So arranged marriages are very common and were very common in that time. So my mother got concerned when I turned 18. And she always kept on telling me that I need to get you married. I did not know really what marriage meant, except you became a bride and you went away with the husband. So finally, my marriage was arranged and I got married to Rahib Sarela on July 24th, 1977. I was so excited that there was going to be a grand wedding. People are going to come from everywhere. I will be wearing gold bangles, makeup, jewelry, and how beautiful as a bride I would look. I looked at my mother's wedding picture, and I want to share with you. This is my mother's wedding when she was 15 years old, when she got married, and her marriage was arranged. So the day came, they told me that I was going to be dressed up as a bride. A young girl, just imagine a young girl who is only 19, who has not even seen the world, is going to come to USA. The thoughts that came in my mind were just amazing. What was I going to do in USA? How will my life be? What will I do over there? All these words were flashing back and forth. What really saved me was I love Lucy. I used to watch that show and laugh my head off. Anyway, the morning came when I had to sign the papers for my marriage. That means I was officially married to Rahib. And I will take you back and show you a wedding picture of my husband and me. And this is the wedding ceremony we had in the morning of July 24th. In the night was the reception, and did Nuru wear her wedding outfit? And this is the sari that I wore for my wedding day. It was beautiful. Hundreds and hundreds of people attended my wedding reception, and it was a gala of festival. I could not even think about having such a beautiful wedding. My friends, my relatives, my college mates, my school friends, they all attended my wedding. And then it was time to be departed and gone, sent to my husband's house. When I reach at my husband's house, there is more festival, a cake cutting ceremony. And all the jewelry and the clothes that my mother-in-law had given me as my dowry was given to me that day. Whatever dowry I bought from my mother's house, I had to display that to my in-laws, that this is the dowry I bought. In the olden times, when Muslims got married, their families gave them goats and sheep. But as time goes by, you are given clothes and jewelry, money, or a car or a house, depending how rich and wealthy your family is. When I showed all my dowry, and after that, we were sent to go spend our honeymoon for a week in the mountains of Pakistan, I did not know the man I got married to. It's like knowing somebody on Zoom. It's like never meeting this person. When I got him in the morning, my husband was asking for coffee. I had never had coffee. So I told him, all we have here is tea. And he couldn't understand what tea was. Explaining just this to you, you can tell the difference because Rahib had come from America and I was there locally in Pakistan. Rahib had lived in America for the last 20 years of his life when he came to get married to me. I did not know Rahib at all. I did not know what Rahib liked. I did not know what language he spoke. I did not know his health condition, but I made the move and I got married. What I really realized that that's not how an arranged marriage should be. We women need the freedom to pick our own spouses so we can march the same way with them. We are told to follow a man behind. And when I came to this part of the world, I hesitated doing that. I made my own laws and my own rules of how I'm going to live. So the arranged marriages in this generation does not work. But looking back, I did the second mistake. I remarried somebody else, not knowing him. So I finally figured out that arranged marriages don't work out. Arranged marriages only work out if your path is just the same. You are running parallel to each other. If you are not, I do not agree on an arranged marriage. A marriage should be one where a person should know each other, maybe for 1 year or 2 years, and decide to get married, not just jump on the first beat of who you know. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.